What's good, Steph? I'm back with another video, man. I'm just trying to stay consistent on these videos. I haven't really made a video. I've been just like taking all my old content and from like videos on my phone and just putting them on the shorts and everything. But this one is brand spanking new. And today was like kind of a crazy day. Like, I woke up, I found out I'm on a cover on a magazine. Well, it was told I was going to be on it, and then I got the tear sheets for it, and my magazine is on the way too. It's from France, and I'm just like, yo, what the heck? And then I got accepted to another magazine, and I decided to clear up one of my old debts, and I paid that off. And I took care of some bills early, man. And I just felt really good about it. But I just kept telling myself, man, yo, I have to still keep going, man. Because there's no way that, like, this is it. It just means that don't let your foot off the gas, man. Don't give up just yet. Right? And I'm really saying it to you guys. I'm sorry, man, because I got food coma, man. I just ate some really, really good food from this restaurant. Another video that's going to be on the way after this. But the reason why I'm coming out with this video, man, is because I really want you guys to understand on just staying consistent, bro. Staying locked in, not just doing whatever. You know, you don't want to be here. You want to take yourself to the highest level. And I do that all the time, bro, because I still remember the painful days. Like, I'm still going through things, you know, mentally, financially, and stuff like that. But now that I'm on my own and I'm like way smarter, and honestly too, I'm really on my purpose and I'm doing something that I love to do. And I've opened so many doors now, especially too being in Cali, being like in a different state. It's really motivational, right? Not really caring about the chicks, man, because it just seems like a lot of dudes are just going backwards with like things. Instead of just, man, my hair is so itchy, bro. Instead of just like focus on leveling up in life while you're dating chicks so you have like great things to talk about. It just seems like dudes are just like, man, forget it, man. I'm just going to date these chicks and they just going to have to accept me for who I'm as and we can grow. It don't work like that. It's like me personally, I'm lone wolf in it, and I'm just always getting 1% better every single day. Now, I'm going to say this as well, right? This is actually not supposed to be in the video. It's dangerous for you to think like, oh, I'm a lone wolf and focus on, you know, building myself up, then the chicks will come. Yeah, it's very dangerous doing that, but it feels good to really get a lot of things accomplished, man, because now I think about it, bro. I was actually thinking about it while I was at work, really angry this morning, or I would say really just like, bro, I remember being in high school, people telling me, yo, I was not ever going to amount to nothing. Now I'm on covers of magazines, being on magazines consistently, being in Cali, being well known. Well, I wouldn't say well known, but like every time I'm at like a fashion function, it's like I'm always getting recognized. right? The respect level is there. And I didn't have this back at home in New York. Like, I did not have any of this, right? I come from getting disrespected, being made fun of, people always trying me. You know, every time I walk around, it's like somebody always got something negative to say about me. But now that I switched my mindset and I moved and I really carried myself to a whole different extent, it's an amazing feeling. It's because I did this. I put the work in, right? And it's paying off, right? I'm laser locked and focused. I have 2 jobs and I'm still doing what I love to do, even though it's tiring and it's hard to get content in, and I'm still trying to do a whole bunch of other things, but I'm getting a lot of things accomplished, and it feels great. It feels amazing doing what I want to do, and I'm telling you guys that, man, because y'all got to do this too. Because, like, I see the comments, man, in like, some of my TikTok videos, like, how these dudes get disrespected by their woman because it's like you're not doing anything. Like I always tell you guys, when you're doing something, the women or the woman that you're with will respect you more. Yeah, like I say, like, I'm in Cali, bro, and a lot of these chicks are, I don't want to really badmouth them, but they are gold diggers. They want men with results, but they will work with you when you're doing something. But if you're not doing anything and you just doing the typical average stuff, they not going to respect you, bro. But when you're doing something and it's progress and you keeping your head focused on swivel, man, women will respect you. Your friend group will respect you. A lot of people will, because you're showing by action. And that's like the main important. You're not just showing it and telling everybody, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. The results are in their faces. And that's way more important. I don't run around and brag about what I do, especially to my coworkers. I don't do that. Or, you know, to my friends, man. It's just, I really do it no matter how frustrating it is. And now that I think about it, bro, I'm so glad that I left home. You know, I'm so glad that I'm laser locked and focused and not concentrate on what everybody else is doing. Right? Like when I walk in those hallways on my first job or my second job, it's not that I'm better than anyone. It's just that I'm the one that's actually doing it. And it feels great. It feels great. Right? Like even one time at my job, I guess the dude is an organizer for an event. He was like, hey, I don't mean to bother you, but are you the dude from Instagram? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. It feels good to do that. And this is fashion world, work world. And it's the respect level is there. And it's amazing how it is, man. And I want you guys to be like that. You know, you don't have to act like you're cocky, but take your life serious, bro. Because if you don't, you just slowly just losing. And then you're going to go back and be like, man, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing something wrong. And that's what I always display. It's always like that. And the people, I'm sorry, I keep saying that word. And I had to leave people that were no good for me in the past. Because I always knew, nah, you cannot take everyone with you. You cannot. And you got to know, like, I have to leave where I'm at. I have to leave the people that are no good for me. See, me personally, I cut them off. But sometimes you just have to leave the dumb, goofy people where they at, especially too if they're okay with partying. If you want to do that, party, drink all the time, chase chicks that really don't like you, like in this next video I'm about to talk about, that's perfectly fine. But you're gonna notice a difference when you're a very hard worker and you carry yourself, you have good character about yourself. You're gonna notice the difference how people treat you. They gonna, women gonna really like the women. I'm sorry, tongue twister. It's been a while since I made a video. You're gonna notice a difference on how women really treat you when you're all about your grind or your purpose first. And I think a lot of people are forgetting that your purpose is always going to be first. Not your club friends, not your family, not the goofy chick that you want to smash so badly. It's just your purpose is always first. Shout out to stephanthadon when he said it. He said, I'll never put a BITC over my purpose. And a lot of guys don't do that. They want to chase chicks that really don't give a dang about them. And this is why you lose. And this is why the guy who's really winning, he's got the car that he wants, he's living good, no matter where he lives at, he's always going to have the chicks on him. And I know, because I know people who are really like that. Like I say in these videos, the people that I associate with are 100K earners. They don't have these type of problems with women. Not unless the girl is goofy. But they don't have problems. It's because they enjoy their life. They laser locked in on their job or, whatever it is, even further in their education. And that's very important, or whatever it is. That's very important. And when you do that, life feels good. You don't have to try that hard to win friends. You don't have to try that hard for a female like this one dude was doing, man. It's just like you don't have to try. You attract what's good for you. You attract the things that are meant for you. You don't force it. Because when you force it, you're forcing nothing to work. Right? And it's amazing. Man, my hands keep itching, man. And it's just amazing overall, man. And the things I was thinking of as a kid are like slowly happening. No matter how angry I get or even negative I think, I'm always thinking of the positive as well. I'm trying to shift that, but it's like day by day, it's always about getting that XP points up, getting 1% better. And that's important, man. And I want guys to really understand how important your life is, man. I'm still learning. I'm still wanting to get my life together, man. And I'm slowly doing it, man. I'm tired as hell. I'm frustrated. I want things to work fast, but it doesn't work that way. But it's well worth it when things happen, man. I didn't expect this video to be that long, but I had to put it out there, man. Always work on bettering yourself, man. I'm out to fall asleep. This food got me going crazy. I'm out, guys.